Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a special video of the Nostalgicon episode 1. So this is a two-parter, and this is part 1 or episode 1, which you like to call it, I don't care. So yes, the Nostalgicon, I had a great weekend on May 24th and May 25th. And it was a blast. I absolutely, really enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm never gonna get old with this. It was just absolutely incredibly amazing. And you know what? Talking to those voice actresses, along with, such as Michelle Ruff, Cricket Lee, Wendy Lee, and Kyle Hebert. And it just, I absolutely am floored, but I'm also excited. I was also so glad to meet those people in person and meeting up the voice actors and voice actresses who I never thought I'd get to see, to meet up in real life. And they're interesting to visit. I mean, yeah, it's just incredible. And I know I am definitely going to be, when it comes to Wendy Lee, who is like directing in a way, yes, I was scared. Yes, I was anxious. During all through that, I overcome it, and it wasn't too bad. And she said I really know how to be in character and being spot on, and I have this energetic enthusiasm feel, and it is just absolutely amazing right off the bat, straight off, like into the comic books or into the TV show. I was just being as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and I am digging the new helmet. The suit is not a problem. I have no problems wearing the suit. That is pretty easy, including the boots and the gauntlets. The helmet, that's another story. And so, the easiest helmet to wear out of from the Halo series and the Power Rangers is the helmet of the Master Chief. So, I'm just saying, that's all. And by the way, if you see on the comic strip thumbnail, as you can see, it's Rita Repulsa from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, along with the Super Sentai TV show series, Jew Ranger. Yes! And so the helmet, I know, the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, yes, but it's from the second show of the TV series called Super Sentai Die Ranger, if you like to know. So yes, that is the reason why I have that helmet along with the Ranger suit as well. And just because I don't have the sword Saba doesn't mean I'm not worthy to wear the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit. No. The reason why I wear the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit is because it's something to represent, to bring back the people who watched the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as kids, and now growing up as teenagers to adults, and possibly adults who finally got married, and then who, like, a man and a woman, having a family, like a son and daughter, and then all of a sudden, for those who are adults who definitely wanted to see the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and who grew up, and somehow I was able to make that dream come true, and it is just absolutely amazing, and I am at a loss of words, because nothing would ever make me more happy than to make this count. And I really had a fun time at day 1. So instead of hearing me or taking my said parking garage because you can bet I'm going to be there right up in your alley or in the sky like a big pizza pie. It's Molly, and I'm not singing that song, but I know the song. My goodness, there was so many people coming to see me as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger. It becomes quite the popularity. And I know there was like two Power Rangers. It was the Green and Pink Ranger, and somehow they left so early too soon because I was gonna get into character. Here's the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and then we have a complete set, and then all of a sudden we have a Ranger Fest. It's a group of three. But guess what? It didn't happen. So I'm just a party of one, and I don't mind. I'm not going to the Boise Center itself. And before I enter the Boise Center itself, I'm going to be in the parking garage overlooking the state capital of Boise, Idaho itself. So why not you join me right here, right now, of the Nostalgia Con Episode 1. By the power invested in me, we are gonna time skip right about now. Time skip! Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and also those who are dressing cosplay. So, I am at the Boise Center right there, and you know what? This is going to be a fantastic day. I'm going to meet a couple of voice actors or voice actresses. I mean, I meet a lot of people, even though it costs money to go into video recording and whatnot, and you know. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy this and make the best of what I've gotten so far. And yes, I'm on top of a parking garage or one of the levels in the way. So I am definitely making myself scarce or not, but I'm making the best of it when it comes to this and that. And you know what? I'm enjoying the most of it when it comes to downtown Boise, Idaho, of the Nostalgia Con that'll last for 2 days straight of the entire weekend of the free event of May 24th and May 25th. So, as you will guess, I have decided to listen to the White Ranger, and things went completely, absolutely great. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. So now you're going to enjoy the video premiere of this, or that was previously recorded, and you know, like recorded in a way. So getting the gist of it. And now I am ready to make this count the most. And you want to know why I'm going to make this count the most? Because why? Because since so many people love the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, I really do. And there was a couple of Power Rangers. There was the Green and the Pink Ranger, yes. And all of a sudden they left early. I was going to get into my cosplay as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, you know, from the second season and also the second TV show, Josei Sentai Dai Ranger. And all of a sudden they just when I was going to be in the costume, and they just left. And it's just the saddest part of my life. This would be the great way to have a 3-pack Power Ranger team. I don't care. You mean whether you have the Pink Ranger or the Blue Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Green Ranger, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to be there, and all of a sudden they kind of left too soon, and if only they should have waited, but they did not wait, because I should have told them in the first place, but no, I didn't do it. Because why? Because I should have known better, because that is my fault, And I should have known and I should have realized that would have been me in the costume along with the others. And then all of a sudden you have a little bit of a group gathering of a Power Ranger type of thing. And then, you know, that's how it happened. And now it didn't happen. And guess what? It didn't happen. And now it was just a one-man power trip. And that was the Mighty Morphin White Ranger out of the second season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and also the second show of Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger. Just because I don't have the sword Saba doesn't mean I'm worthy to wear the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit. No, it's just that, let's just say, only those who are worthy to wear the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit are those who have seen the light. That's all I'm gonna say. And when it comes, and because the power does not come within me, no, I was given from a higher authority. So that, and I mean way higher. And I don't mean physically. It's only those when it comes to, like, give the kids a reassuring hope and feeling. And you know what? It really makes me happy. It really makes me special when it comes to this and that. It really brings out the best in me. And I really absolutely enjoy what I really love and make this count the most. And you know, I do love it, and nothing's gonna make me stop from what I do best. Whatever Comic Con or Anime Con, that would be my 2 cents of saying I won't quit. And it really makes I really do make a child happy, and giving my autograph to a child who is kind of disabled, who has a different ability, and I don't mean disability, a different ability, and you know what? It felt really good. It felt really special, a moment that no one is ever gonna take that away from me. Nobody. And I'm gonna keep on doing it until those who can, like, stand up and walk again and able to run and say, Lord, I'm be able to walk again. Because why? Because Jesus Christ is always there. No matter what, He is everywhere. He is omnipresent throughout the entire universe and throughout all creation and beyond. But you know what? And that is something I truly believe in. You know, first off, I'm gonna fight off against Rita Repulsa's minions, and with a little help with assistance by Alpha 5 or Alpha 6. But we'll see Alpha 6. I mean, usually Alpha 6 is a twin brother of Alpha 5, so why not? I'm gonna go ask Alpha twin brother, you know, just do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. And you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it right now. Woohoo! And by the power invested in me, time skip. So take it away, Alpha.
Ay. Whatever are we going to do? Rita is raging. We can only be saved by Tommy, the White Ranger. We need help fast. Ay. We need help fast. Tommy, where have you been?
Just been fighting Rita's minions.
Rita is raging like never before. You've got to save the Rangers.
Don't worry, Alpha. I'm gonna stop Rita's minions, and not to mention her soldiers and her armies.
Like only you can, Tommy. Let's do it. Go, Power Rangers. She went that way.
I'm on my way. See-ya!
You thought that was over for me as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger. You're wrong! I have another person who comes in. But you know what? I think he's from Battle of the Grid, and his name is Kyle Heber. I just said his last name right. So guess what? He's gonna team up with me, but he will only see you for a bit of a short time. But hey, it's better than nothing. You know what? He is the Magna Defender. He is Anubis Cougar, and he's also the Crimson Ranger, who is Ryu from Street Fighter. I'm gonna Shoryuken my way in and do a little Hadouken against my enemies. Why? Because as a Power Ranger, you have to protect those who do need protection, because sometimes life gets harder. So by the power invested in me, even if it's not, untaken, we're gonna time skip right now. Take it away, Kyle Hebert, or should I say the Crimson Ranger, Donkey Cougar, or Anubis Cougar, and from that Shadow Ranger, and not to mention, oh yeah, the Magna Defender. Take it away with your Mega Blaster.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. This is Kyle Hebert. I'm the voice actor from several of your favorite Power Rangers from Battle to the Grid, such as Kruger, I Will Right the Wrongs, Magma Defender, Mega Blaster, and Crimson Ranger, It's Morphin' Time.
I hope this experience hasn't put you off cosplaying, because when it comes to cosplaying, it really brings out the best in you know that? So, like, if you want to go cosplaying, like, in a way, so, just like when you try to follow the rules, and yes, it was awesome to see Kyle Hebert and Wendy Lee. Can you believe it? I just met them in person. Whoa! It's the Magna Defender, along with the Crimson Ranger, Ryu from Street Fighter, not to mention Anubis Cougar, who's the Shadow Ranger from Power Rangers SPD Emergency. Yes! And guess what? We were able to defeat Rita Repulsa with no worries, thanks to Alpha 6, who has definitely had the help and definitely make it count the most to ask anybody's help. And I had to fight the buddies all by myself, and I couldn't do it all by myself. I needed like ally rangers on the comic strip thumbnail, By the way, does Rita Repulsa realize I'm not Tommy Oliver in the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit, even with the Mighty Morphin White Ranger helmet? I mean, really? What is going on with this picture? It's, I have no idea, but I get the feeling that is the reason why you call me Alpha 6. Because, I know Tommy Oliver was the Red Turbo Ranger, yes. But you put the other voice like having with that Brooklyn accent. The Brooklyn accent. And then you change that Brooklyn accent into the not so Brooklyn accent into something else. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. And to be honest, did you actually know that Wendy Lee was voicing Scorpina from the first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Yes, it's true. And you know what? They were trying to find that Japanese actress, and they couldn't find her, and they all did their best, and now they couldn't find her, and usually there was going to be some type of a love storyline, and somehow it didn't happen. And guess what? It did not happen, and I was so extremely disappointed, because why? It did not happen. But beggars can't be choosers, of course. And I take this completely well. And you know what? As the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, I have one of the best moments out of those three. Meeting up with Kyle Hebert, who voices Ryu from Street Fighter, now as the Crimson Ranger. Anubis Doggy Kruger, who is the Shadow Ranger from Power Rangers SPD Emergency. And not to mention Mike, who is the new Magna Defender Mega Blaster. Kyle Hebert, and yes, he has that enthusiastic voice, and not to mention, I was standing right next to him. Yes, and gave him a thumbs up. Would you believe that? Whoa! Yeet! Whoa! Oh yes, and another great, fantastic moment is with Wendy Lee. Of course, I was having stage fright, so yeah, and it was not as easy as you think it is. And to be honest, I was trying to keep myself in character in the Mighty Morphin White Ranger suit. It's there. So yes, it was there. And she did a really fantastic job, and she really liked my enthusiasm, and I really enjoyed it. I love it, every moment of it. It lasted for like 50 seconds. For Kyle Hebert, it lasted somewhere between 10 to 20 seconds, but hey, it's not too bad. I really enjoyed it. I mean, that is a big bonus plus for me. And if you think that's not enough, there was this one child who was in a stroller. I don't know if he was able to walk or not. He wanted an autograph from me. He got an autograph from me when I was in cosplay as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and he wanted me to sign an autograph from him. And this is not my first time signing an autograph. This is like my second time doing an autograph to a child, and I really enjoyed it. And he also wanted a picture of me because there was his family, his folks, along with the kids he hangs out with, maybe perhaps brothers and sisters, and I love it. I love it, and that is a wonderful moment for me that no one is ever going to take that away from me. Nobody is going to take that away from me. Nobody, and I mean nobody or no one is ever going to take that away from me, because this is something I would love to do when it comes to meeting up with the children, when I'm dressing up as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and not to mention the teenagers who do watch Power Rangers, and not to mention the adults who watched Power Rangers in their childhood back in the 90s. It's something entirely, but you know what? I stay physically fit. I'm athletic, and you know what? No matter how old you get or how old I get, there will always be a Power Ranger like me who wants to grow up and be one, and then finally give back to the public to show them what it means to be one. I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I do. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think of the Nostalgia Con Episode 1. Mash that like button and or share this video. And as your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to yeet in the chat, yeet in the commentary, yeet on a video premiere, yeet in a live stream, day in, day out, night in, night out, you name it. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys for the next episode, which would be the finale, right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, because friendship is magic for everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Until then, yeet! Whoa!